All right. We should be on page 467 already. This is 10.2. What are we going to be able to do today? It says use a number line to subtract hundreds and tens. So we're still subtracting hundreds and tens, but what are we using? A number line. Raise your hand. I don't remember. Who likes using a number line? Who are my number line people? Really? I feel like some other people like. I feel like you like the number line. Oh, I love the number line. Okay, can you use the number line? Of course you can. Whether you like it the best or not, we're going to be able to use that using subtraction for tens and hundreds. This says skip count back by tens 5 times on the number line. So what are we counting back by? By tens. How many times are we going to do it? 5 times. So let's count back by 10. So that's a 10. What is 10 back from 555? If that's our tens place, what's 110 less than that? Addison, can you help us out? What's 110 less than that 5? Is that 50? But it's going to be 4 now. 540. Good job. 545. Jump back another 10. Emma, what's another 10 back? Now I'm looking at that 4. 535. Good job. Jump back another 10. Caden, what is it? Another 10 going back? Looking at that 3 now. Good job. 525. Jump back another 10. What are we back now by, Fox? I'm looking at the 2.
515.
515. 515. And jump back another 10. What are we at now, Miss Layla? We're looking at that 1. We're going back a 10. Very good. 505. So what did we subtract? We started at 555. 555. Subtract or take away what?
50.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50. You're right. So when you take away 50, what do you get?
505.
505. Now, I'm going to show you something real quick. Ready? 50, we took the 50 away. So you could have just looked at the 550 and said, hey, here's that 5 there. Take that 5 away. Make that 5 less. Right? So all you're doing is taking that 5, the tens place, and changing it. Take that 5, take 5 away. Good. All right. Now it's saying skip count back by hundreds. How many times? 5 times on the number line. Fun, fun, fun. All right, we're starting at 555 again. Jump back, not 10, but 100. What's 100 less, Eliana? 555, I'm looking at that place now, that 100. That 500, go 100 less.
455.
Good job. 455. We're going to jump back another 100. Athena, can you help me out?
300.
Good job. 355. Jump back another 100, Jax. Help me out.
255.
You guys are so smart. All right, who else can help me out? How about Chrissy? Can you help me out? Jump back another 100, Chrissy. 255. Jump back 100. That's 200. Go 100 less. What is it? Very good. 155. All right. Brave soul. Who wants to do the last one? It's a little trickier, but not really. If you get the pattern here, Fox.
55.
Very good. It's just 55.
Did we take away the 100?
You take it away. Okay? So now we have 555. Take away What?
500.
Absolutely. You took away 500. Okay, and what is your answer
55.
when you finish it? 55. Awesome blossom, cherry blossom. So same thing here. You guys said 555. Take away 5 of those. What's take away 5 of those? Nothing. And then you keep the rest. So it's just 55. All right, go ahead. Let's turn our page. Now, the cool thing about number lines I like is you can do it different ways, however you want. Who likes doing the 100, the 10, the 10, like that? It's kind of like what we just did. That's great. But you can lump them together. You can jump back even bigger. You can do the bigger jumps back. Okay? You just have to make sure you understand what you're taking away. If I'm taking away 100, am I going to take something away in the 2's place right there, that 2? No, because that's the 10's place. Right? So if I take away 100, I have to take away something in the 100's place. So that's 6. 6 take away 100 is 500. If you look down here, there's a 600. What do I take away here? 200. So the 6 take away the 200 is at 400. So as long as you understand what you're subtracting, it doesn't really matter which one you use. Okay? All right, let's do number 1 and 2 together. And for the first one, let's make it a big jump. Let's make a big jump. Okay, so 520 minus 330. Let's do a big jump. Let's jump by 300 back. So let's go back. And it's going to be a big jump back, 300 back. Okay, now what are you looking at? The 100. So my 5, that's like 500. Now take away my 300. What's that number over here going to be? Athena?
220.
Very good. So it's the 5 take away 3. So it's that 200, and you keep the rest, 220. Okay, now we still have to take away 30. I'm going to jump by 10s. Let's jump by 10. So I look at that 10s, and it's going to be one less. So 210. Let's jump back another 10. Okay, so now that 10 is going to be one less. So we're at 200. Who can help me out? What's the next jump back? Kaden? I'm going to go by 10.
Wait, no. 109.
Yes. So he's going, oh, wait. How do I go back 10? Well, what's my next 100 from 200? I'm going back. It's the hundreds, right? So 190 is the next one. Okay? All right, number 2, let's do smaller jumps, something that's easier for this one. All right, 259 minus 170 equals what? All right, so they don't have anything here. Am I going to start on the left side of my number line or the right side of my number line?
Right side.
Yes, I do start my right side because I'm going back. I'm subtracting. So I start over here with my number, 259. Okay, let's just jump back by 100. So nice jump by 100. When I subtract my 100, Emma, what do I get when I subtract 100? Very good, 159. Okay. All right, I'm going to jump back by 70 is going to be a little awkward there because I can't really take. I was going to say, I kind of want to take away that 50 so I get a little closer. So I'm going to take away a 50. Now let's see if you guys understand how this would work. What do you do when you have 50? Do I get rid of the 5?
Yes.
It's in the 10's place, right? So now this number 159 go back 50, but I'm going back 50. So that's a tens place, and that's a tens place. So 5 minus 5.
109.
109. You see that? Okay, again, this is just one way, but this is the way I'm doing it. And then am I done? Did I do 170 yet? No, I only did 150 so far. So how much more should I go back? I still have 20 to go back. So I can go back by 10s or 20s. Let's go back by 20 just to make it interesting. Well, back by 20. Now this one's a little tricky. You're like, wait, what? I like to look at my hundreds chart. So look at my hundreds chart. Look at 109. It's on the hundreds chart. Go back 10 and then 20. Raise your hand when you know it. 109. Look at it right now. Go back 10 and then go back 20. Raise your hand when you know it. Eliana, looking at my hundreds chart right now. Look at 109. Go back 10 and then 20. Raise your hand when you know the answer. I'm going to wait for everyone's hand to be up. $109. Go back 10. Everyone, what's back 10?
89.
What's back 10?
Josh, why'd you say it?
What's back 20?
89.
What was our answer?
89.
89. Okay? Very good. All right, let's go on to number 3. 4, 5. Okay, number 3 says 640 minus 150. Again, where do we start? Do we start on the left side of our number line or the right side?
Right side.
Very good. So start with our big number, 640. Okay, now you subtract 150. You can do it a few ways. I'll show you my way. Go ahead and do your own way, but I'll show you my way. You can do my way if you need to, if you want to look at mine. If you want to try your own way, go ahead and try your own. Here's my way. Okay, that's just one way. I like that, Olivia. I see what she's doing. She's doing minus up there. I like that. Okay, because then she knows she's going back, back, back. It's subtraction. Okay? You know, I'm noticing we didn't write our answers in this. Make sure you write your answer. Okay, go ahead and do 4 and 5 by yourself. All right, let's go over your answers for 4, 5, and 6. So for number 4, 453. Let's say you went back 200. 253 minus 10. 243. Okay, for number 5, 329. Let's say you took away 200. And then 20. 109. Okay, again, those are just examples. You can have different ways. All right, number 6. This one is a little bit more confusing, but I saw a lot of good work with this. What has to go there? Raise your hand for a subtraction equation. You have to actually put a specific number in there. This is not like addition where your add-ins can be, either position. In subtraction, that's not the case, right? Nika, what has to go there?
Biggest number.
Thank you, the biggest number. So Nika, what is the biggest number before we even begin?
752.
Yeah, so you already know what it's going to begin with. 752, subtract, well, that's what you're figuring out. So let's solve it. 752, subtract 100, 652. Subtract 100, 552. Okay, now you have to decide, what did you go back from here to here, right? I'm looking at my 5 because I see a 1 and they're different. So basically you're going like this. 5 subtract what is 1? 4. But is it 4 that we subtracted or 40? It's 40 up there. So what did you subtract?
240.
240. Okay, and what is your answer?
512.
512. Okay? All right, thumbs up if you got all those right.
Wait, I didn't see the. No, I
You got
didn't.
all those right. Get them all right? Good.
Yes, I got them all.
All right, let's go to the next page. Anybody get to the back side?
Yep.
All right. Let's do the first one. It says a batting cage has 360 baseballs. Circle information you know. There are 130 fewer softballs than baseballs. How many softballs are there? All right, has how many? 360 is my pretty big number. There are 130 fewer. How many softballs are there? So that should be my equation. All right, so if I modeled that, it would start with my biggest number. 360. Go back by 100. 260. Back by 30. 230. So you should have had how many softballs are there? 230. Okay? All right, we're going to go ahead and stop there. Your practice 10.2 is homework. Go ahead and take that out.